Alright, today I'm going to show you guys how to do overnight oats. Overnight oats, you make it in the night, at night, let it sit in the fridge overnight, and then in the morning you have a nice, flavorful oatmeal. So, or depending on what you put in it, you can put barley flour, ground oats, there's so many ways to do it. Almond flour, depends on how you want the texture. You can do like a ground oat, which would be more like grits, or you can do a whole oat, which would, be like oats. So what I'm going to start out here with putting the main ingredient. In the morning you want carbs, and you want slow digesting carbs. You want some fast digesting carbs. You're just waking up, you didn't eat for 8 hours, your body start producing energy. So simple carbohydrates such as, like I'm going to put in here some honey, some syrup. That's going to get your body started. But really in the morning, you want slow digesting carbs for sustained energy throughout the day, which is going to be the oats and the muesli. It's whole grain, it's slow digesting, slow released energy. So, I'm going to start out first with the oats. Let me show you a picture quick of what my overnight oats look like. I just warmed them up in the fridge, and they are delicious. Okay. Perfect. Now, start with oats. 1/2 cup, 40 grams dry oats. It's 27 grams. I'm going to do 40 grams. So what I'm going to do is just get a ball container or any glass container with a sealable top. Doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be, well, glass is nice, but it doesn't have to be glass. The second thing is muesli. Muesli is amazing, okay? Let me read out to you what I have in here. Whole grain wheat, date crumbles, sunflower seeds, raisins, whole grain rye, whole grain barley, whole grain oats, whole grain triticale, wheat, flaxseed, almonds, and walnuts. So this stuff is all around awesome. It has good fats, good carbs, lots of fiber, and has some protein in it. One serving size is 32 grams. I really like this stuff. I put 2 servings in there, 64 grams. One serving is 21 grams of total carbs, so that'll be 40 for me. So I'm going to put about 60 in here. There we go. Now I just get this stuff from Sam's Club. You can get it pretty much anywhere. It just comes in a bigger bag at Sam's Club, and it's a better deal. Alright, so that's going to be my carbs. 21 grams of carbs for that. So that's 40 grams of muesli in there. And then 1 serving of this is 27. So we're looking at about 67 grams, rounded up to 70. And we'll call that good. 7 grams of carbs. Okay. Next, we need almond milk. You can use a vanilla almond milk, regular almond milk, just plain milk, 2% whole milk. I like the almond milk. Not really a fan of the milk anymore. Try to stay away from dairy. Unless it's organic, no antibiotics, stuff like that. So I'm going to put 1 serving of this is 240 milliliters or 240 grams. Milliliters and grams are pretty similar, almost the exact same. So we got that. So we're working with oats, that, and muesli. Next I'm going to move into the fats, the good fats. You want good fats. Do not listen to people when they say no fat, no fat, no fat. You want the good fats. So right here I have chia seeds. It's filled with vitamins and minerals, good fats, some protein, and some carbs as well. And obviously it has some dietary fiber. 1 serving of this is 15 grams. I usually do about 2 servings because I'm trying to bulk up. I'm pretty skinny right now. So I'm going to do about 30 grams of this stuff. And these I also get at Sam's Club. I got these. Good stuff. Next, I'm gonna move into flaxseed. Make sure you grind your flaxseed with your magic bullet, your blender. I have a Nutra Ninja. It's like $70 at Sam's Club as well. Once you grind the flaxseed, your body can digest the benefits of the flax, the omegas, the fiber, the vitamins and minerals. It's amazing. If you don't grind it and you just get the seed, it's an insoluble fiber. The seeds just go through your digestive system. It acts as kind of like a filter for your digestive system, but you're not getting the full benefit of the seed. One serving of this is 15 grams. I'm just going to do 15. Next, we're going to move on to the almonds. The almonds are super good when they're in the overnight oats because they get softer, but they still have a crunch to it. It's not like that. So it's super good. It just makes it more texturized. It's really, really good. So you can have some almonds in there, some walnuts, cashews, whatever you please. Whatever your local grocery store has on sale. So we have the fats done. 3 different sources of fats. We got carbs. We got the liquid. Next, I'm going to do some fruit. Now you can put multiple fruits in there. You can put one fruit. You don't have to put fruit. I have some around, so that's what I'm going to do. I like the bananas, and I have blackberries as well. I also have frozen blueberries, which works perfectly. Studies actually showed that blueberries that are flash frozen don't lose the nutrients. So I moved to regular frozen blueberries and get them for really cheap. You can put those in here too, and they'll get nice and soft by morning. I clean the counter. Alright, then I'm going to put about a handful of blueberries in here, about 6 or 7 of them. Boom. Then, I was talking about simple sugars and simple carbs. That's what sugar is. It's a simple carb. So I'm going to put some honey in there. Oh boy. This is made around my casa in Minnesota. You can get, oh boy, this is not going to come off. I need to clean that. Okay. Because that sucks. Okay. So I'm going to put some honey in there. It's good for flavor too because oats by itself is not the most flavorful. Set that aside because I'm going to clean that after this. And then I have some real maple syrup. This stuff is bomb. I love this stuff. Oh yes. So good. I can't not stand it. Okay. Last but not least, protein powder. I have some vanilla My Protein Impact Isolate. This literally makes the whole thing taste amazing. If I don't do the protein, it doesn't taste that good. You can do anything. You can put chocolate in there if you want. You can put salted caramel. You can put whatever else. It's not some fruity pineapple stuff. So, once you have all that in, you have a recipe for deliciousness. Exquisitely breakfast, lunch, at work, at home, right when you wake up, wherever you please, this is what you should do. It's fast, it's easy, it's good for you. There's so many different ways you can do it. Give it a good shake. Put it in your fridge. Wait. 8 hours. I usually make 2 at once, so I can have it for breakfast, and then if I'm in a rush or something, I'll have it for lunch or dinner, or after a workout. Actually, before a workout, that would be better. But this, you have sustained energy, slow releasing energy for the day. Good carbs, good fats, and you have some honey and some pure maple syrup for that fast energy surge, which will then be backed up by the slow releasing or complex carbs. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Try it out. I'll put the nutritional facts for this at the bottom, and that is it. Voila.